So last week there was a lot of grief. I can see that you were processing a few things that you probably thought you'd completed in 2025, and yet here we are coming into last week, and it all sort of came back around, or something came back around in terms of loss and grief and something that you were trying to work through. There was just a last layer of realization, acceptance, and understanding required, and a little few more emotions for you to process. So, Divine and your guide team are congratulating you. You've done a really beautiful job on this. There's nothing wrong. You are working through these lessons. And it was just a week to process those further emotions. We're still in the Chinese New Year, the Chinese year of the snake until mid-Feb. So there is still that sense of shedding. So do sit with it. This is the last push. It's the last little bit of hard work that you need to do before we leap into the fire horse new beginnings in mid-February. Shed as much as you can, unashamedly. Feel it unashamedly. Allow the emotions to flow through you. Allow that inner child within you to speak to you, and anything more, because this week you are in metamorphosis. You are coming into rebirthing yourself, getting ready for mid-February, getting ready for that fire horse year, working with the numerology year number 1 now. You are shifting, transforming, changing. But for this shift and transformation and change to happen, you need to accept the changes and the loss, and you need to walk away from any relationship that is no longer serving you, anybody who is no longer deserving of your time, anybody who doesn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated, anyone where you're always underneath in the power plays. Where is this? What cords do you need to cut? Who do you need to let go of? Who do you play small around for the sake of the benefit of the relationship? These are the relationships that you need to let go of. You've gone through your grieving process last week. You're stepping back into your strength and your strong sense of self now, allowing spirit and divine to move you forward into cutting those ties and getting into your more metamorphosis, your death and your rebirth, which is going to lead you into next week, where you're wide open, expansive, and ready to welcome in the new opportunities, new friendships, new relationships, new abundance, new support, new love, new jobs, new you. Okay? But in order to get to next week, where you are wide open, you need to go through this metamorphosis. And in order to go through this metamorphosis, you need to accept the grief that's been happening as a sign that there are things that need to go, so that you have space for the new. Okay, this is happening quickly. Last week, this week, next week. Okay, so it's not going to be the slow process that happened last year. You're shifting through this a lot quicker. So your guides want to give you that hope for you to move forward. Gently manage your garden. This is the theme. Where do you need to go within? What bushes do you need to cut back? What plants do you need to pull out from the root? And what seeds do you need to plant? Which ones just need a little trim and watering? This is the general theme. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. You're doing so well. Keep going. The more you do your shifts now and your work, the more opportunities and the more expansive you're going to feel next week. Okay, so jump on it, get to it, do your work. It's totally worth it. The gifts and receiving are going to come in so quickly, so quickly. Make space for them. Feel all that stuff. You're safe too. My name is Elena. This is my brand new channel, Mystical Magical Readings. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing to follow along in the future. Keep going.